Hi, I wanted to do a quick overview of a online tool that I hope will be helpful to you called whiteboard.fi. So in a digital classroom or in hybrid learning, this is really great because I found it really helpful. There's a lot of different ways that we can do things, but that we can transition what we do in our classroom to the digital classroom, but that oftentimes is very labor intensive, or we just don't have the time to do it. So, what whiteboard.fi I found really helpful about it was, you can get the feedback from students and that formative assessment from students who are both at home or in your classroom, wherever they may be, all at the same time as if they were in the classroom, and it doesn't take an hour of reconfiguring something to fit on a learning management system. So what I'm going to show you today is all of the free features. Now there is a paid option, but I think that the free version also comes with really a lot of great stuff. So when you want to have a class do this, you just click New Class. Okay, and then you can name it. So I'll name it after myself. Okay, so you can enable a waiting room, so you let people in, and then you're going to create the new class. So especially for those in a digital classroom, so you can copy the link to a whiteboard. You can post the link for other students, and or you could show a QR code. So what you're seeing now is I have shared the link with a student here, and they have their whiteboard. Now to see your whiteboard, you would just click Toggle My Whiteboard. So this is your whiteboard. Obviously, there's the basic features of it where you can use a marker and you can change the color if you need to. So you can use your touch screen on a laptop or a stylus, or you can click and drag the mouse around. So there is the option here to write, to erase. You click on the red eraser button so you can use the eraser tool, where it gets rid of a bit of it, or you can clear everything. You can also use a text tool, so you can type your text here. Now, this would be great, and again, I can just get rid of this, okay, and go back. Now, what's really great about this is, again, you can do this all off the fly, and it's a whiteboard, and it's great, but what's really good is that you're able to push out what you write on the whiteboard to your students. So let's say I was, asking students to solve a math problem, okay? Now, you, in, another setting, you might have this, you would have a PowerPoint of this open, or maybe a whiteboard open in Microsoft Teams or whatever video conferencing software you're using. But students would have to flip back and forth between another page and this, trying to get the information down, and then you wouldn't be able to see what they do. But if you look over here to this push button, you can push out what you have on your board. So you can push out, the current page or all the pages that you have on your whiteboard. So you'll get a little notification that the whiteboard is there. And then if you look down here, you see that what I have written has been transferred to the students' whiteboards. So that's really a great tool, so that students don't have to flip back and forth. It minimizes the amount of going to different screens that they have to do. Now, what's really great is that as students in real time put in their answers, you will get a notification as it goes through in real time. So I just did that on the other computer and it showed up now. So if there's a whole classroom full of students here, I'll be able to see what each and every one of them is doing on the example. So again, you can erase. So really there's a lot here for a lot of different subjects. So there's math symbols, okay, that you can put in. So you can insert music notes and do notation. Do my best music note here, okay. You can erase all of that. You can put in grids, okay, like graphing paper. So you can put in pictures. So for example, let's say I just wanted to do a quick assessment. So I can put in this image that I have of a self-assessment going on. Okay, and I can push that out to students. All right, so then they come down here and see that, so they can mark off what they understand, what they don't, and then you have in real time where you have to make some decisions. So you see that's starting to pop up there as students are doing it. So we'll clear that again. You can put in a PDF. Let's say you have a very simplified PDF. You can get the license for the paid version for that. But students can also easily undo actions. They can zoom in. They can zoom out. You can download what you have on the whiteboard. You can put in shapes. Okay. Let's say you wanted to have them do a sorting activity, and then they can put text in there. And you can push that out. So you can push out the format. There's a lot of really great stuff here. I hope that I have covered a lot of this. Now, with the free version, you can't save student whiteboards, and the classrooms only last for 2 hours. But you should be able to, because you can see everything at one time. You can get some quick information. You can do quick activities to get student feedback and student responses in real time, so that you can fix issues as they arise. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.